Hey everybody, Justin Worden. You're watching What's New in Electronics. It is day one of SMTA International. We are here in Rosemont, Illinois, and I'm with Jayne Carthy of Absolute EMS. Jayne, how are you?
I'm doing great. Happy to be here, Justin.
Back in Chicago. Like, that's pretty cool, right?
Back in Chicago.
The place is just feels energetic.
It's very energetic.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening at this show. So it's exciting.
It's specifically energetic for you because I was at the award ceremony. Your name got called a few times.
Yes.
Customer service, but the one I really want to talk about, and customer service is important. We're going to come back to that.
Customer service is
We're coming back to
important,
that.
yes.
We're not going over that. But most improved smart factory.
Yes.
So cool. Let's talk about it.
This is an honor, and the award is not bracketed by revenue. So larger companies can go into this award, nomination. We were awarded, and I think a lot of it is because of what we've put into that factory with the vision and the miniaturization, the smallest component placements in the world, the largest BGA placements in the industry, touchless manufacturing, optical inspection, solder paste inspection, everything is built right into the line. And so it's probably, and I've been in the industry for a long time, one of the most sophisticated factories I've ever seen.
Well, I got to tour your facility in person. Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
Right when the Industry 4.0 movement, like about 4 or 5 years ago, it really started kicking up, right?
Yes,
And even then I was like, this place is amazing.
Thank you.
And so everything talks to each other, and every year that goes by, you're reinvesting and just setting the bar higher and higher and higher. And when you talk about there not being a bracket on the revenue or the size of the company, I don't think that matters, because what I see happening at Absolute EMS, some of the biggest, most expensive facilities in the world are not implementing those tactics.
I come from the tier one industry, and they have beautiful facilities. What we've put in place is something that is a little bit more, it's a little higher end, to be perfectly honest. And it's attracting the people in the middle space, the OEMs that don't want to go to a mom and pop shop for whatever reason, and they can't step into a tier one for whatever reason, usually size. So we are an amazing haven to accommodate these people and roll out this red carpet of technology and infrastructure for them.
Yeah, it's so interesting to talk about the tiers, right? Because so many people think that, well, I don't want to say so many, maybe sometimes it's a misconception that the tier means the quality, but it's not the quality as much as it is also the volume.
The volume and the footprint.
Yeah, and so you cater so well to that mid-tier where it's high quality, there's very little room for error, very small components. It's a very good product. It just might not be that super high volume, right?
Correct. It's the low mix, high technology. The more complicated, the better. The more we thrive. And it's that middle customer that cares about the integrity of the solder joint, is what it boils down to. The ruggedized manufacturing. So the military, we just got our ITAR certification today, by the way.
Wow.
And 2 awards at the show. Today's been a very big day.
This is going to be a long interview. They're going to turn me off here. So I've already seen them go. Let's go. You and I can rap all day long. Let's get the wine. Let's get the cheese, some champagne. Let's go.
So, and medical. We thrive in those spaces. So, anyway.
Well, let's stop bragging.
Okay.
Let's come back to customer service, because this isn't something we need to brag about, because it is a fundamental staple at Absolute EMS.
It is
it's
a fundamental
not an award.
staple.
It's not something you work for. It's something you do. And when you come in there, whether you're a supplier like me trying to sell you something, or you're a customer trying to get your business, you make them feel comfortable. So let's just talk about that fundamental foundation of Absolute EMS.
So, as an example, it's human nature to want to be recognized and acknowledged, more importantly acknowledged. So you walk into a store, I don't care if it's a hardware store, a department store, a grocery store, and you need help, and there's 2 people talking, and they work there, and they're talking, and they don't acknowledge you, and a minute goes by, and a minute and a half goes by. It feels like a long time. And if you replay the situation, and there's 2 people talking, and they turn around, they see you the minute you walk in, you go, I'll be right with you. I see you there. I'll be right with you. You're like, okay, that feels good. They've acknowledged me. I want our customers to feel like that all the time. When they send an email, we want it acknowledged. When they send a text, a phone call. I don't want a 24-hour lapse, which is very common, unfortunately, in this high-speed industry. I want that customer to feel like they just walked into the lobby of the Ritz-Carlton on one of the most exquisite islands in the world. I want the customer service to be driven that way. It's driven from the top. And the whole team buys in, the whole team supports it. We have an amazing team, engineers, program management, and it's a differentiator. That and our excellent factory.
And the ITAR, the people, everything's
all
amazing.
Of our certifications,
it's Absolute EMS.
It is.
But let's bring it back a little bit and let's turn this into a sales mode, because I mean the goal of these presentations is to get some eyeballs, let's earn some business, let's help each other out.
Thank you.
If I'm starting out or I'm looking for an Absolute EMS, I mean, watch the videos, I see the accolades, I see how good you are. Mm-hmm. It can be intimidating. It can be nerve-wracking to reach out to a Jayne Carthy with all the press and everything that you are doing. But I'm here to tell you it's easy, just reach out. But can I just set up a meeting, stop in and see your facility, tour your facility? Like
I would love that. I would welcome that. So when you reach on the internet, you go info@Absolute EMS, it comes to me. And I see everything, I respond. I want to show off the facility. And we're looking for partners, we're looking for customer relationships. And so now's a good time.
All right. Mm-hmm. Well, Jayne, you already gave the website. Any last comments?
No, thank you. It's been a really good day.
It's been a long day. We got 2 more or 3 more days of this. Let's keep going. Jayne Carthy, Absolute EMS, everyone. If you are nervous about reaching out, don't be. They will take you through the facility, show you everything you need so that you know you're making the right decision.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you.